NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
Never gets old. Always a special day here in San Diego. Different from by Nomar Mazara. Swing and a miss. And Walker strikes out Clevenger, which is when Abram. 2 down. Dalton Varsho retired. Nice job by
Murr back in the lineup today, the starter at first base.
Line towards the gap in right center field.
It's one high in the air, deep left center field. Grisham is in front of those.
Swing and a miss, and a strikeout of Varsho to open up the fifth. One down in the fifth. Sergio Alcantara. They leave him loaded. Season high 7 strikeouts. New pitcher for the Padres. Enter Mackenzie Gore.
Doing it out of the bullpen.
And we'll get a pinch hitter off the bench. Looks like it's going to be Jordan Luplow. Melvin's going to go to the bullpen.
Left field for Luke Boyd. It's back and it is gone.
Going as of late for Mark Melanson, who last season here as a Padre led the majors with 39 saves. And he's got the
Little League coaches and everybody in between in the stands to watch him take the ball against the Astros.
Buck's been battling it a little bit lately and getting it.
Drives one deep to right field. That ball's gone. Second deck shot.
Tank had a chance to time up a couple of fastballs. He got one elevated and put it into the launch mode.
Home run number 18. RB send one into left field. That'll be down for a hit. The Astros with some 2-out rally going.
Kyle Tucker's 18th home run of the year. Second inning coming up. It's the Astros 1.
Let's see if he's awarded first base or if Malachi Moore is ruling it was a foul ball.
Second, he's going to end up at third, and the A's have runners.
Odorizzi strikes out Andrews. Andrews goes down for the 4th Odorizzi strikeout of the day.
Scania drives one deep to left field. All the way back is Pender. That ball's gone.
Just above the railing, and yes, that young fan is going home with a Jeremy Pena.
And starting pitcher for the Cubs today is Adrian Sampson. Take a look at the pitch arsenal for 30-year-old right-hander, four-seamer, averaging 93 miles per hour. He'll sink it.
Marte to second. He'll turn and go on to third as it's approached cautiously by Morel. Plate, the tag is not made, and Marte scores! And it's a 1-2-3 first inning for David Peters. Strikeouts for Peterson as he gets the 8 and 9 hitters. And there are 2 out of the
Toward third base, a fair ball past Wisdom down the left field line. It kicks off the sidewall. Escobar heads to
it. Hit Wisdom. It hit Wisdom. That brings home a run. And the Cubs tie up the ball game. Happ scores. Wisdom heads to first.
And now the Cubs, who have led Mo, able to advance 90 feet. He's now at third base. Marte is still at first, as the batter will be
one. By holding the runner, the Cubs.
Right center, Morel sprinting after it. Good shot, nice grab. Nelson Velasquez has struck out twice, and he popped.
And deep, way back, and Willie Adames sends one out of here.
Dive into deep left center field, going back into his right. Davis to the edge of the track. He makes the catch. Tagging at third is Slater, and he'll trot home to tie the throw on one big bounce. And Lamar.
He's on the move, and he is going to dike it. It'll be a double and an error.
He never really had a chance. He was going to settle for a double. He started to drop anchor, and then he saw that there was a bobble, and there he goes.
That's going to be the end of the day for the left-hander, Aaron Ashby.
Jason Alexander.
Now Brandon Belt comes out of the dugout, and Belt will pinch hit for Mercedes. Swinging a looping liner on a broken bat into shallow right base.
Drive! Right field! It is out of here!
Adios! Pelon!
Around third, he'll try to score. Like a bullet down the left field line. Both runners. Christian Yelich is aboard with his second hit.
Back to the bag after a leadoff single.
And they throw out Julio Rodriguez, who's shaking his hand on his way back to the dugout. That might not be a real good sign for them.
Pretty good pitch to throw.
To face the right-handed arm of Chris Flexen, who's working on short rest today.
Now you see his numbers, 18th start on the season, the 6-8 record, 3.84 earned run average, 96 innings. And Rangers trainer Don Rose will come out. You know, the interesting part.
Took one away from Garcia yesterday. Just continues to mash. He clubs a 2-run homer over the wall in right field, and the Mariners have taken the lead in the
Out of a jam here in the bottom of the 4th. Mariners maintain the
a charge to left field, and this ball is his lead.
Well, what a way to
respond to this. All banks this out to left center, driven way back and off the line. Almost picks off Julio. It's past Seager.
Whip and a miss. C says his first strikeout. Got it right by Byron Buxton. Throw down to second is in time. Strike him out. Throw.
Line drive. Sheets makes the catch. Little bobble, but on the exchange, that's an out.
Well, there's been a couple of really good plays in the outfield. That was a sinking line.
Gets Gary Sanchez 4 strikeouts for Dylan Cease through 3.
Here he comes over. Not the most graceful, but he was coming up on that wall awfully quickly. This
with a breaking ball, strikeout number 6 for Dylan. 1, 2, 3 through the top. Pitch lined out into right and down. The White Sox have the hands up. So that will be a ground rule double. And Moncada is parked at second. 1-1 lined in the left. In comes Leury and he makes the catch. 3 runs in the inning. Cracked in the left. Back goes Gordon. This is gone. 1-2. Engel lines to right. This one's down. 3rd hit of the game for Adam. Around 3rd, he'll score. 11-0.
57 and 37. And winners of 4 straight. They're trying to hand the Nationals their 10th
strikeouts. Michael Franco now with 2 away, and Josh Bell still down there at first. Gonna test his athleticism. It gets by him. And a play not made by Austin Riley. The Braves.
To be closer, he pulls it on this one. This is where your body angle, it's a little off.
Adrianza to right center. That'll drop for a base hit. 2 runs coming in for the Nationals, and they do now.
As that falls into center field, Olsen got a late break, and he'll be stopped. And the Braves have 3. High fly ball hit to left. Yadiel Hernandez can't get that. That's off the wall and poorly played. The ball will ricochet back toward the infield. Riley will score.
The fastball swinging for strike 3.
Acuna will be off on the 3-2. Backdoor breaking ball. Jose Navas said strike 3. Oh. That maybe a little generous. Maybe a little generous, Franny.
18th start bleeds into the second half. Schwarber lifts one out to center field. Coming in is Sanchez for Rogers. First of the afternoon, 2 away. And the strikeout came on a very good
strikeout for Nola. Swing and a miss. He just struck out the side. Cooper's now 2 for his last 33. And that is a dominating way for Aaron Nola to
behind home plate. Fortes has the room to make the catch. Well, what a great battle.
2 of the pitches in that at-bat.
And I think Aguilar just got thrown out of the ball game.
See, to me, that doesn't warrant getting
left of the Phils. We'll head towards center field. That's a well hit. Sanchez going back toward the track to the wall, and it's off the base of the wall, and it rolls away from him. JT's around third. On the ground, over the third base bag, down the left field line from second. Matt Bierling running well around second, holds up there. It's an RBI double, 2-0 Phillies. Second hit for Matt.
The home plate umpire, Dan Iasonia, had indicated that he was out.
Okay, so what happened was, excuse me, because I was thinking, wait, they're not going after this.
On this pop-up to the left. Ball is hit a long way to center field. And this is wall. Charlie will have a triple easily.
Well, after the first strike, they decided, well, let's see if we can throw a changeup to Charlie belt high, see what he does with it. Well, he hits it off that right center field wall. And then it caroms back to the infield, left field. That was a double kick.
For the line, long run Blackman, gonna drop in.
You know, all it takes at this point is somebody hit a ball in the gap.
That's an idea.
There we go.
And a good call. Mr. Walker, as Jake Marisnick gonna provide us with another great moment.
That is down the third base line. And that's a base hit. Crone will get...
Ball had just enough hang time, and Lowe got there, racing.
Well, that's one way to make him pay. The slider or the curveball over the center field wall. Boy, he waited back 3-0. Brett Phillips got the home plate before the ball got into the infield.
The Rays making a 6-run game on the home.
Austin Hayes trying to track it down. 4-5.
A line drive into left center field. That's a base hit and is going to score a run.
A line drive, home run off the bat of Francisco Mejia. And the Rays make it a 3-run game just as quickly. Well, there you are. Mejia, home run number 6.
Yes, down it. First pitch way back in left field, and this ball is gone. Well, that didn't take long. Austin Hayes said, welcome to the game.
We're ourselves to the big league life. And there's a good breaking ball right there from Barrios to get the check swing.
You could watch both of them in the same game growing up. 1-2-3 inning for Bubic at the knees, and Bichette the first strikeout of Bubic. Danny Jansen smashes this one through. Strike three. Pasquantino goes down. Strikeout number 5 for Jose Barrios, and there was it. And Bo Bichette, who loves swinging at the first pitch, flies this to right, and O'Hearn. Guerrero Jr. tags and scores, and just like, if you want to run down, we got a minute.
No, I'm too old for that now.
Yeah.
Have to stretch that.
Goes from first, throw down to second is in time.
Boy, I thought Fermin had way to the bag, let the ball do the work, just catch it and simply put the tag down.
Zach Collins is what Bubic. 5 for Bubic with no earned run.
Teams that were bad, that got good, in like a hurry, you can make the case.
To a victory into the
3.05.
Jaron Duran steps up to the plate.
2-2. Struck him out swinging. That was a change that struck him out.
This is a matchup that has bedeviled Garrett.
Fastball up.
Well, that kind of set the tone for the afternoon, that's for sure. Here's Bogarts. Grounded to third, backhanded by LeMahieu. He throws off balance to first, and he gets Bogarts for the final out. He's going to go into the corner and up against the wall. LeMahieu's been red hot. Picks up.
It's Garrett Cole.
1 on and 1 out. And here's Jeter down, the right-hand hitter.
Fly ball. He drives this one deep. That's way down the line into the corner, and it is gone. Jeter Downs with his first major league home run. And the Sox get on the board and get 2 here. Walk today.
Base hit. Inside out swing down the right field line. 1 run scores. LeMahieu holds it first. On to third.
LeMahieu, Judge with an RBI single, his 70th ribby of the year, and the Yankees lead 5-2.
Floater toward right center field. Long run in Durant.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.